coverage of the deadly shooting in Satsuma. Investigators identifying the killer and the victim in what they're calling a, quote, domestic altercation.
Deputies say 25-year-old Emmanuel Campbell shot and killed 47-year-old Chad Baum. Our Ashlyn Mitchell is in the studio now. Ashlyn, tell us what you know so far.
Ellenise and Byron, investigators say what began as a heated argument between Campbell and his child's mother turned deadly when Baum tried to intervene. Emotions were high outside a home on 3rd Street in Satsuma Wednesday night. The Mobile County Sheriff's Office and Satsuma Police Department responding to an altercation between 25-year-old Emmanuel Campbell and his child's mother. Sheriff Paul Birch says family members of the mother came outside of the house to intervene when the brawl turned physical.
The suspect, Emmanuel Campbell, retrieved a handgun from his vehicle and shot the victim once in the chest. There was another family member who tried to intervene who started running away once that shot was fired, and suspect fired at him as well. One time the gun jammed, fortunately, or we could have had easily a second victim.
The victim, 47-year-old Chad Baum, was taken to the hospital where he died.
It's unfortunate anytime something like this happens, and especially right here around the holidays, it tears apart, two different families.
Fox 10 News was there when Campbell was arrested on the scene. Meanwhile, I sat down with Tony Ann Torrens, executive director of the Penelope House. Penelope House provides safety, protection, and resources to the victims of domestic violence. Miss Tony, you see cases of domestic violence every single day, so what's going through your mind when you see something of this magnitude?
It's always the reminder that domestic violence can escalate at any time. So, a lot of times people will think it's still a family problem and it happens behind closed doors and, try not to get involved or whatever, but it just shows you that it's very volatile.
Torrens says holiday gatherings can often perpetuate domestic violence.
When children are involved, it gets really difficult, especially the holidays. Even if you're in a healthy relationship, if the parents aren't together, just trying to figure out, where the kids go for the holidays is already stressful enough.
And she suggests safety tips to those who might find themselves in a difficult situation.
If you have a neighbor, even though you may not be best friends, but there could be a code that you worked out with the neighbor. If you see me blink the lights twice, that means call the police. It's being aware of, like I said, what's going on around you and how to stay safe.
Now, the domestic violence hotline for Penelope House is 251-432-8994. For more resources, visit fox10tv.com. Now, Campbell is also being charged with second-degree possession of marijuana and third-degree domestic violence. His bond hearing is set for tomorrow. Reporting live in studio, Ashlyn Mitchell, Fox 10 News.